probably have already read an article, or watched a video about Apple's new 2018 MacBook Pro. They're awesome devices, but one question that I bet you've encountered if you were shopping for one of these is, what options should I buy? Well, in this video, I'm going to try to explain to you what options you should buy if you're going to buy a new 2018 MacBook Pro.
As always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to watch some more awesome tech videos in the future.
Said in the clip before, guys, take 1 second out of this video to subscribe. Every subscriber helps to make a difference. So, I think that you guys probably landed in one of these 5 people. 1, you're shopping for a budget MacBook Pro. 2, you're a student who wants a new computer. I get you. And number 3, you're an average person. You're just shopping to buy a new MacBook Pro because you felt like it. Number 4, you're a power user. You need every single thing. That's probably you. And number 5, video editor. I'm one of them, so I have experience, so I can tell you a lot about what you would want. Start it off with the budget option. It's the $12.99 version, the 2017, not 18 MacBook Pro. No updates, nothing. That's the best budget MacBook Pro to get. Let me tell you why. So number 1, it offers the same design as, let's say, $2,000 13-inch touch bar, and the design is awesome. It has an awesome trackpad. Processing power is very limited. That is a downside, I'll tell you that. But in a plus side, you are still getting an awesome display with this. You're getting a really good display, a really good price, really good design, awesome build quality. So those are 4 awesome things that you're getting. But we look at the flip side of things, and you're getting horrible processing power, older CPUs, only 128 gigabytes of SSD, and only 8 gigabytes of RAM for a $1,300 laptop, which you can get a pretty spec'd up XPS 13 for. But still, the design, build quality of this awesome thing, it's gonna drown you to the drain. This is the student option. I know you guys are gonna go to college, it's back to school time, and this is probably the computer you're looking for. So most college-going students are gonna kick it off with an awesome computer, and then they're gonna go downhill. But you might as well just go a little better while you're getting one. So it's pretty much the $12.99 version, the 2017 MacBook Pro, but I'm gonna throw in a 256GB SSD into here, which totals out to $1,500. And I do that because storage comes at a price, and I know you need all the storage that you can get. Not all of it. I don't think 4 terabytes is worth it, but I think 256 is like the basic minimum for college. But that's the student option. That's the most feasible, because after that, if you go for like a 15-inch or a touch bar, it gets really pricey. Now, the average person. So you're probably 50% of the people watching this are probably looking for the average person. That would definitely be the baseline 2018 MacBook Pro with touch bar. Totals out to $1,800. It includes a i5 processor, which is pretty solid and capable. It includes also 256 gigabytes of storage and 8 gigabytes of RAM. No GPU. So the thing is, I chose this model for the average person because average person keeps their laptop for 4 to 5 years. And if I downgraded and told you guys to get the $12.99, $14.99, or $14.99 version, the problem would be that they have already older CPUs and only a dual-core processor, because in 4 to 5 years, there's probably 6-core processors in 13-inch computers. And you want to be at least sort of there. You get quad-core processors with this, first of all. You get an i5 chip, the redesigned keyboard, you get 8th generation chips, you get True Tone display, Apple's T2. There are so many different features that you get, and it's better being future-proof if you're going to keep your computer for 4 to 5 years. To the power user, the user which needs all the power they can get. But still, that doesn't mean they should choose every single option, though, even if they can afford it. So I would say go with the i7 processor, 2.6 gigahertz, mind me. And then also go with the 560X. That's a really worth upgrade. It's only $100, so you'd rather just do it. 32 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabyte SSD, which will run you $31.99 $699. It's still really pricey, but if you're the power user, you probably are looking in like $3,000 to $4,000 range anyways, either Windows or Mac. But over here, you get an i7 processor, which is 6 cores. 6 cores, god, that's a lot. 32 gigabytes of RAM. Even some desktop all-in-ones do not offer that. And the only shortcoming of this is the 512 gigabyte SSD. But you can pick up a Samsung T3 SSD, a terabyte of storage for around $250 to $300. Now let's go to the video editing segment. Around here, things get really crazy. So we're kicking it off with a 2.9 gigahertz 6-core Intel Core i9 chip, which is a hefty upgrade itself. And then we have 32 gigabytes of RAM and a 560X graphics chip and 1 terabyte SSD. I think a terabyte is sort of minimum for video editing, because if you're on the go and you're editing 4K footage, all that footage, you're probably taking around 10 to 20 gigabytes already. And if you're editing 8K, then you have a lot. Per video is probably like 400 to 500 gigabytes. So you need all the storage, all the power you can get from video editing. I know with experience, you do not want a slow thing, and even if it costs you an extra $500, even though you can get probably a new iPad Pro for that cost, the i9 processor is probably worth it for you if you were going to do any sort of video editing with 4K at all. Those were my 5 different MacBook Pro options, depending on which type of person you are. I hope that this video helped clarify your decision. Comment down below if it did, and comment down below also if you're going to get one of the configurations that I just said. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. Every subscriber counts. Every subscriber also makes a difference, and also check out the link in the description to the awesome company which makes skins and accessories. This is 24/7 Tech signing out. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!